Hello there. I didn't plan on this, but suddenly I became very enthusiastic upon putting this game in, which I just got. Fist of the North Star
Ollie, you
Lost
don't
Paradise.
need to justify your king. Ollie, you don't need to justify your kinks.
But it plays almost like the attacks he's doing, like punch, punch, square, square, triangle.
Ollie,
it's the same kick
I get it.
as he did in Ken's Rage.
I get it. The Koei Tecmo thing lives on. One of the best things Koei Tecmo did that wasn't Dynasty Warriors or Warriors of Orochi.
But it also feels a bit Yakuza, like, you know, it's supposed to.
So what you're saying is that Dynasty Warriors had a baby with Yakuza, and Lost Paradise is the baby. Oh, I've played this level in the demo.
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah. Well, there's this bit where you fight Shin at the end.
Yeah, well, anyone who knows Fist of the North Star knows that
Shin is the first. Shin's the first major villain.
Yeah, he's also, in terms of the games, he's like the Raditz.
Kinda.
Flash is red when dangerous winner. Use what you've learned to win the fight. Machine gun fists. I don't know whether or not I'll stream a full playthrough of this, but I suspect we'll probably come back to it at some point.
It's Fist of the North Star. It doesn't get... This series is not something that gets enough love anyway. Which is a shame considering how good the series actually was. The most manly anime there is. I mean, true, the sequel bit after the whole, you know, the arc with Raoul was done really didn't do anything.
Oh, there's a grab button. His head exploded.
Uh-oh, he's hemorrhaging. Oh no, his head fell off.
He's dead.
Oh yeah,
come on, you can do better than that.
People who don't understand the Fist of the North Star, Ken is a guy who hits people in body parts and things happen. This is better known for the whole hitting people in the head and their heads just explode, but you know, there are other things it does as well, such as him hitting someone in the mouth and they're not able to lie, or him hitting someone in a specific point and they can only walk backwards. Or that one technique where a guy shot an arrow at him and he had a special technique to grab the arrow, flip it and throw it back in the guy's eye.
Yeah. I mean, it's so fucking stupid, but I love it. He also restored a blind girl's sight. I think he's going to do that later in the...
Yeah,
if this is how the story goes.
Yeah, my thought is, where does this go? Because Ken's Rage did miss out a lot of the anime, like him fighting the giant guy.
There he is.
Shin.
I wonder if we'll have all the drama that we had in Ken's Rage, the story mode. I hope so.
Well, the story mode left a lot out. Even the extra mode, if you remember the extra mode where you had like what if stories, where there was that homoerotic thing with Jagi
Oh yeah.
and Armibar. Ollie, he's got a circle above his head. Grab him.
Oh, is that when you do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah. Basically, the skulls above their head, when they get full, press circle. And you'll do a Hokuto Shinken move, which will kill them. Now press it again. You've got it, when you press it, you don't press it once and do it. You press it once to do the thing to activate the pressure point, and then press it again to do something.
What is auto channeling mode?
I don't know. When you strike an enemy's channeling points.
All right. Yeah, this is very Yakuza.
You hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Just like the beast mode in Yakuza.
So yeah, Ollie, just do that.
Or as Jim Sterling called it in his impressions video. Oh. Yakuza.
Stone.
It's exactly Yakuza, but it's also Fist of the North Star, which makes it brilliant.
Well, we all know how he feels about, Yakuza.
Yeah, I feel quite the same way. Oh, it's got heat mode as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the disappearing shirt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that.
You are already deceased.
Nani?
Okay, but why though?
Crucifying strike.
Oh, this is so good.
He just crucified a guy.
Crucifying strike.
Here we go.
Shin, I've come for you.
Ooh,
Kenshiro, you have come quite a ways.
I want you to let Yuria go.
Let her go. Have you forgotten, Kenshiro? Let me remind you. Yuria belongs to me. Her life is mine alone.
and dude, we've got an English dub as well.
Is it all
That's...
coming back to you now?
God.
The day that I proved that I was your better.
Just remember,
I
Ollie,
left
there is
you
DLC to
broken,
have
beaten,
Kiryu is
pitiful, and squirming
in
on the
Ken's
ground.
skin.
You couldn't muster up the
Not
power
Ken and
to match me,
Kiryu's skin.
and you couldn't even
Yep.
protect your dear fiancé. You lost to me, all because you were blinded by your naivete. I scarred your body, but you must remember why I spared your life. You live for one reason alone, because Yuria screamed for you. She swore that she would be mine if I spared you. And so you survived, disgraced and defeated. You can run if you wish to. I'll let you go as one last mercy to the man I cast into hell.
Is that all you have left to say?
What?
I clawed my way out of hell to kill you once and for all.
So you've only come to fail once more. You are a fool. So you have improved somewhat. Well then, let's see you dodge when I fight at my full strength. This time, you die!
Improved somewhat.
You're no match for me.
Come on, Ollie, you can do it. Beat up Shin. Ollie, are you actually awe-smack? You know, are you actually staring in awe? Oh no, that's just the... I can't tell if that's the microphone on your thing or if you're literally just staring at the game in awe. Okay, you're starting to freak me out now.
Okay, Sam, you know, we haven't actually had any, streams since Shenmue 2, so could you check comments, see if there are any, because I've noticed another person is watching.
There isn't another comment, although please close your mouth. Because for a while it literally looked like you were staring at the game and you were awestruck.
Oh! Ow. Okay. I'm gonna have to...
Ollie, he's got the circle thing above him. Well, he had it. If you did that, you might actually be able to... You know.
There we go.
Pancake. And now you have the rage move.
Right. Raw! Disappearing shirt. No.
Jesus.
Oh.
You are. You're just fucking awestruck.
Revenged. That's not a word. The trophy I just earned is called revenged.
Well, it doesn't matter. You've beaten up Shin now.
Tell me where Yuria is.
All I wanted was to see her smile. All I
That's a
did was
damn
face
lie and you know it.
my mighty army, my great city. I
Tell me
only wanted
where
to bring her
you're.
joy, to give her happiness. But still, nothing was ever enough. Yuria only had room for one man in her heart. You were always there. You're the one she had been waiting for. Now, Yuria's gone. Forever lost to us.
What?
None of it was for me. It was never about the power. It was for her!
Oh, 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 oh.
And now, without Yuria, the battle between us will never end.
Well, I think it's about to.
Farewell, Kenshiro.
Yeah, the implication in Ken's rage was that it wasn't Kenshiro's moves that actually killed Shin.
Right.
In Ken's rage, it's implied Raoul came there beforehand and beat the shit out of him.
Yuria.
Right.
Although also
When
in
was
Ken's
that
rage,
implied? I don't remember
there's actually an entire scene, I think, in Shin's story where he actually turns up at the place looking for Yuria, and then he like smacks Shin in a certain pressure point that's going to kill him soon anyway. Although also in Ken's rage there was an entire bit where Shin refused to die by Ken's technique, so he jumped off the building and killed himself.
In the not so distant future.
Yeah, that's the bit I
The
remember.
world has been scoured by nuclear flame. The seas have dried, the land has split, and all life has been wiped from the barren earth. But the human race lives on.
Is that all? I thought you said they got loads of gasoline here.
Way I heard it, this used to be a factory, so I figure only reason they wouldn't have gas is if some little punks hoard it all.
You never said this place would be such a shithole. Nothing around here but a
Hold
bunch of
on
old
just a
cooching
second.
little kids. Damn it. Where the hell's all the gas?
With all these fine folks here, we'll just pick them off day by day. Eventually somebody's gonna talk.
Oh no.
I like that. I got some rage to work out anyway.
What's wrong?
Okay,
Yeah?
Sam, can you check the comments again?
Oh, upon what? Oh yeah, Zamari just commented on what are you
I
basing
need
that
to ask
assumption?
you something. Has a woman named Yuria passed through here?
Huh?
Okay,
What
there
the
is.
hell's up with
Well,
this guy?
Look, we don't know anybody like that.
Then we are done talking.
Hey, you don't
Ollie,
just
what the
walk
hell is
away
that?
from us.
Oh, right, I got the thing up on my phone.
If you don't want to die,
Oh, that was feedback, so that I could
Walk
check
away.
comments.
Boys,
But
let's kill
upon
this
what are you basing that implication? Oh, yeah, this is only going to be like a short thing. Yeah, there's something wrong with my comments then, because
it's too late for you.
Where Ken
already
himself
dead.
we Rin and Bat.
The hell are you talking about?
What the fuck? No! Help me!
So the elephant man is just someone dying from being hit by Kenshiro.
Please. Even one cup. I need some water.
Someone help!
The guy who saved us is suddenly terrifying us. I mean, I'm sorry, but Ken is actually helping people. So, you know, being scared of him isn't really a smart choice.
Here you go.
Golly, how do you feel Kenshiro would do in a fight against Landy?
I think it would end very quickly.
My name's Ruka, and this is my grandpa. What's
I
your
thought
name,
her name was
mister?
Rin.
Kenshiro.
Kenshiro.
Oh
It's
wait,
nice
no,
to
that
meet
may
you.
be a different
Thank
character.
you for the water, Ruka.
I don't actually know how accurate to the canon
You're the one
the
that saved
first
our
one
lives,
was.
though. Those bad men might have...
Right, it's unskippable, okay. Yeah, I want to sort this comment fuckery, because, yeah, and according to the PlayStation, there doesn't seem to be any. Advanced settings include video, audio sharing, message dispensing, comments to speech.
killed us if you didn't beat them up. The water is
Right,
their way of
I'm
saying
gonna
thank you.
get it up
This
on my
town
phone
used to be
and
a
mute
major
it
hub for car production.
for the
We
sake of
managed to
being able
survive
to see the
nuclear war,
comments.
thanks to underground facilities built for storing diesel and gasoline. However, we're currently short on food and drink. Canned goods and water are scarce around here. All of those able to help have gone out in search of more. The only ones left in town are either children or old folks like me. The local thugs probably know this, and that's why they're always here trying to steal our fuel. Those brutes you took out back there were nothing new. That's why we spend most of our time hiding underground.
I see. It explains why the place seems deserted.
Only a few of those that went out for supplies have returned.
Okay, Ollie,
Ruka's
why are you
parents
doing
left
the
about a year ago,
awestruck face
and still
constantly?
haven't
What
come
the
back.
hell?
Once our fuel
It's a running
runs dry,
gag.
that'll be it for us.
For little Karibo, yeah.
Kenshiro, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. My fiancée. She means everything
Seb says,
to me.
ooh, the politics fighting game. Yeah, for some reason the comments on the screen thing there just aren't working. So what I'm doing
She might still be
is
out
I've
there
got my with the thing
So
on
she's
mute
alive?
so that I can see them.
Maybe. I'm not sure if those rumors are true. They could be about someone completely different. But until I know for sure, I'm not giving up.
In fact, since I can't see the comments anyway, I'm going to disable the display on the thing.
I will find Yuria. She's all I have left.
Yuria? Grandpa, isn't that...
Your fiancée's name is Yuria?
That's right.
Never thought something like this would happen. Fate can be such a curious thing. Not long ago, a group of travelers came through here, looking for a place to rest. Apparently the group's leader was in pretty bad shape. Her followers were treating her with the utmost care. They didn't stick around for long. But I do recall the followers referring to their leader as Lady Yuria.
I'll try re-enabling the comments, see if that works.
Yes, there was no mistaking it.
I remember too. I only saw her face for a second, but she was beautiful.
Yuria.
Okay, no. Right. Sorry, Can you even comment if I can't see them like this? Sam, try commenting.
Yeah.
Miracles.
Okay, I'll try commenting.
It's just like it sounds. They say it has all the food, water, and fuel anyone could ever want. I heard it's led by someone called the Holy Maiden. She's supposed to grant the wish of anyone who goes there.
Does something like that actually exist?
Yeah, I
It's
just sent a
supposedly
comment.
located far north of here, though I'm not sure if any of it's true. Perhaps it's just a fairy tale, a safe
Yep,
haven
I got it.
dreamed of by
Bargadog.
those who have grown weary of this harsh reality.
Seb says
I am
testicles.
sure about one thing, though.
Yes, I just saw
Those
that.
travelers set off for the City of Miracles in hopes of healing their leader.
Okay, so whatever the
Thanks for all
problem
your
is,
help.
it's not with my settings,
You're going to the City of
because
Miracles.
YouTube shows them.
It's happened to me as
Yes.
well because Ian's commented on a couple of
I
my
have to see
videos.
if
And,
Yuria's really there.
you know, I haven't actually
was
seen
right.
the comments at all unless I've gone on
You
YouTube.
practice Hokuto Shinken, don't you? Warriors trained in the ways of Hokuto Shinken. They use pressure points to destroy their enemies from
Hokuto
within, using only a single lethal strike. Hokuto Shinken. I
Yep.
imagine that's what you used on those bandits. Am I correct in saying so? That martial art. To think that I would ever be allowed to see it with my own eyes one day. I hear that no matter where it goes, strife will always follow. I will be sure to pray for you.
Wait, Kenshiro.
Ruka. What if I promised to bring you back something? What would you wish for?
I like how small his head is, compared to his bulging muscles.
I'd wish for all the apples that I could possibly ever want.
Well, okay.
I suppose, like, his head is the size of his bicep, roughly.
It's not like it's like a Malteser on an actual human being's body. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a drink.
Alrighty then.
Assassin's Creed guy. We should punch Seb just for that comment alone.
I find no fault with your reasoning. Mysterious hooded man wades through the sandstorm.
And Ollie is trying his crimping. Oh, speaking of, me and Liz actually did our first crimp together in Asda.
Ah, the first crimp.
That's it.
Yeah, we did the pancake song while we were in Asda.
Eggs make a flower, pancake power. Look at this milky yellow sunshine face. Flip it down, flip it good. Ooh, flip it down, flip it good. Ooh. Ooh. With the edible frisbee, springtime juicy. I like the burger. Well done, we've alienated any potential audience we might have.
Ah well, we were already a niche audience to begin. We were already a niche group to begin with. Wow.
Is that a downed... No. Are we on Jakku? It feels like we're on Jakku.
Which is just Tatooine, but somewhere else.
You can't do any worse than the
The yellow wank. You don't mention
the yellow
the
wanker. Yeah, they stole that from the... Well, I suppose you can't steal a method of speaking, but generally it was seen by fans as them ripping off the Mighty Boosh.
Oh no, I think they actually sued sued the people who made Sugar Puffs.
I don't think they won though, because look, you can't really copyright crimping.
Actually, they could. Actually, they kind of did. I think what happened was they won, and that's why we don't see much of the honey monster anymore.
And it's not just because he's a shit mascot. What actually is he supposed to be? Like his whole thing.
I don't know.
Hey.
I think he's just a
There's
random
something I
monster
want
like
to
the
ask you.
Gruffalo.
What do you want?
Oh, I can't really.
Supposed to be the city of miracles.
I can't really keep
Yeah.
time
You came
on
chasing the rumors
without
too,
the comment thing.
Well, there it is. Welcome to Eden, the city of miracles. Eden. But you won't find any miracles out
Ooh,
here.
white piccolos.
This is as close as you'll ever get. What do you mean? We can't get in. No one can. Eden's on the other side of those huge damn walls, and they're not letting anyone through. That crowd over there, they're all people who came looking for their miracle. This was their last hope. All they can do is beg and scream. What would it take to get inside? If I knew that, you think I'd still be
His
out
voice
here?
isn't amusing.
You won't get anywhere with the guards. They don't care. Bribes,
Oh,
tears.
The honey monster has zero character and zero charisma. There's just nothing to him. He's so boring and dull. His voice isn't amusing, it's just slightly deep. Says Sam.
Because I heard they had.
Sorry, yeah, for some reason,
Here, they tell me I'll never get in.
yeah, it didn't feel right to just have them.
Yes. I'm done waiting around. I'm better off moving on.
I'm right though, aren't I?
You're smart.
You're not
Do
wrong.
the same thing.
There's something I have to do here. I need to get in.
Well, you're welcome to try. But you'll see what I mean soon enough.
Head to the right.
Look, when it comes to cereal mascots, I have to honestly say I'm on the side of anything that isn't the Honey Monster. I mean, hell, I'll even take Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Hell, I'll even take those versions from Strawn Together that were all sexual deviants.
Dig 'em! I said dig 'em!
Oh yeah, Ollie, didn't you get, like, stars to spend on, like, stats and stuff?
Ah, yes. So, 7-star gauge or burst abilities, health and attack related abilities, special techniques, training. Oh, I got a body orb, so that goes in there, I reckon.
I reckon.
Increased health by 8%. Oh, you can damage reduced by 10%. Let's see. The Secret Hogto 100 Fist Onslaught. I like the Cocoa Pops monkey because he sounds a bit like Johnny Rotten. Yeah. A secret technique unleashed from a rushed combo, a more powerful version of the 100 Fist Rush. Wasn't it called the 100 Crack Fist or something?
At one point it was called the 100 Crack Fist of the North Star.
Oh.
So hungry.
Typical. Like, I just wanted to do a quick stream, and we've already got more viewers than we normally have. Right. Feels like a waste to stop now.
Well, we can go for a little bit longer.
Just looking at them makes me sick. What did they do? Nothing, that's the problem. Yell at them all you want, but those stuck-up bastards just ignore us. I fought in the final war, man. I'm a soldier. I thought my skills could help me join the watch. Maybe if I kill one of the guards, they'd let me replace it. Relax, it's a joke. All I've got is a dagger anyway. I don't stand a chance against those crossbows. The guy saying so hungry sounds a bit like Hans Mole Man.
Yes.
A card? What did this man look like? Did he have really tall and spiky hair?
I am sick of people coming over and asking questions I don't know the answer to. By the way, has anyone seen a little girl, short, black hair, just turned 7 last month?
Guards, huh? I've already spent 3 days trying to seduce a guard. I have no idea what this card thing is. I've given up. Yeah, he's not interested unless you can play card games.
Shit.
Is this the entrance to Eden?
That's right.
I heard we're not allowed in.
You heard right. Nobody gets in without a permit from our ruler. If you don't have that, you're staying here.
A permit? I don't have anything like that.
Well then, doesn't sound like you're getting in. Move along.
I'm just looking for someone. I don't need your food or water. Are you still going to shut me out?
I don't care why you're here, stranger. No permit, no entry. Just don't make this harder than it has to be, please. Nobody's sneaking into Eden on our watch. Plenty have tried, they're rotting in the cells. So keep your hands to yourself and we won't have to arrest you. Unless you'd prefer to enter Eden as a prisoner.
Nobody gets in, nobody comes out.
So this is Eden.
Please, I need food.
Food, please.
I can't move.
Those guards couldn't take all of them, especially with crossbows.
You gotta remember, most of them munitions are probably from, you know, pre-war shit.
Just a little further.
Nobody ever goes up. Nobody ever comes out.
It hurts.
Dead guy.
I need water.
Water.
Okay, I think now's probably a good time to stop, because we've had the first impressions. It was really good.
Yeah, we've had our first impressions, and our first impressions are positive. I think we can warrant that just being it and call it a day.
Yeah. When do you get to slaughter hundreds of people like it's nothing? Hopefully soon. I mean, we already did a bit of that at the beginning. But this was only ever meant to be
Oh yeah, he certainly did.
I can't go on anymore. I need food.
We get it, you need food.
Hey.
I got food, I got crossbows,
I got food, I got crossbows, the only thing I don't have is self-esteem and the will to live.
Right. Okay, well that was our first impressions. Thank you for tuning in.
This is Eden.
I don't know, perhaps we'll stream this again at a later time. It won't be a full playthrough, but
Yeah.
Eden.
But
Just a little further.
yeah. So thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time. Bye.